Hello, friend. I'm so glad that you've joined me for this. I'm Reverend Anna, the Senior Minister of Unity of Austin, and I want to share some thoughts with you about this idea. We need you to shine, so keep your light bright. Here's something that Jesus said. It's found in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. He said, "You're the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. No one, after lighting a lamp, puts it under the bushel basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven." And here's something from the author, Zack Hunt. He writes, Jesus expected his followers to be incarnated lamps, to be God's light in the dark corners of the world, guiding people to the truth. Jesus talked a lot about light. He was always inviting us to walk in the light, to let it flow into us, and paradoxically, to let it shine out through us. Jesus was aware that many people lived painfully in darkness, and he enthusiastically invited them to move into the light. Darkness could be a lonely, confusing, entrapping place. We find that in the scripture in Matthew 4:16, where it says, "For those who sat in the region and the shadow of death, light has dawned." Or darkness could be rigidity and fear, a place to hide out in bitterness. And we find this verse in the Gospel of John 3:19. And people loved darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. Following Jesus means living in the light. It means becoming curious as to what that means and to be willing to learn and grow. We live in the light, yes, for ourselves, but also for others. When we shine, we're bringing more spiritual light into earth expression. And again, the quotation from the author, Zack Hunt. Jesus expected his followers to be incarnated lamps, to be God's light in the dark corners of the world, guiding people to the truth. That's a tall order. So we've got to make sure we keep our own light bright. Taking time apart daily to pray and talk with God, the one who we know loves us, as St. Teresa of Avila puts it, is a self-loving as well as a giving act. Extend yourself with kindness and clear vision to see God's light in others. Treat them always with respect and the care due to all of God's children. Keep your light bright. You need to bask in it, and there's always somebody who needs to see it. You are the light, so shine. God bless you in the love and the light of the living Christ.